Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to pop in to talk to everyone about a question that I get asked a lot. And this is just my opinion, so please don't reply with lots of argument because what works for one may not work for another. But I do get asked this a ton, and it's something that I believed for a really, really long time. And it's something that didn't work for me because as soon as I changed that one simple behavior, I lost a lot of weight, felt a lot better, and was able to reach my goals. So, what the question is are vegetables free? And we know there's lots of programs out there, and some programs that are teaching you about clean eating and healthy living and great lifestyle changes tell you that your vegetables are free and you can just eat them to oblivion. And I did that for many years. Many, many years. I would just Okay, would be my day. I would have a freezer-sized Ziploc filled with raw vegetables, peppers, celery, cucumbers, sometimes carrots, but I often didn't bring carrots because I knew that they had a lot of sugar in them. So I really tried to stick to the vegetables that were, on the top of the list, that were the most acceptable to eat. And I would fill that Ziploc and I would eat that entire Ziploc for the whole day. And then I would come home and I would have maybe a stir fry or whatever for dinner. And I would always portion out my proteins and my carbohydrates. I would never go over on that kind of stuff. But in my mind, vegetables were free. So I would just pile those babies high and I'd go back for seconds. So after about 10 years probably of doing that, there I am still stuck with the same 15 pounds that I've always had to lose and not knowing why. Like, I was so strict with my eating. I've always worked out every day for 20 years. I couldn't figure out why. Then came into my life the 21 Day Fix, and I'm not here to sell you that program, but I'm here to tell you about my experience with portion control and not letting myself just have vegetables as freebies. As soon as I started measuring my vegetables, I was astounded at how little vegetables I really should be having during the day. It didn't even come close to the amount that I had been eating for years. I mean, I'm not kidding. If I was allowed to have a quarter of the amount that I'd been eating for years, that might be saying a lot. Once I started proportioning my vegetables properly, my weight fell off. So the few minor changes I changed to my diet when I started the 21 Day Fix were considerably decrease my vegetable intake. I increased my fruit, one, because I just never ate fruit. So I have a piece of fruit now. And I increased my carbohydrates up a little bit as well. My protein was always good. My everything, that stuff was always really, really good. My fat, all of that. My fruits, my carbs, and my veg. That is where my changes happened. And within about 3-ish months, 15 pounds were gone. I've continued to eat that way, and my pounds have stayed off. There has been no issue with me. I might go up 4 and then back down and up 4 again. And because different things happen in your life. Christmas comes and St. Martin comes and whatever. I'm okay with that. But sticking to that plan and learning how to portion control properly for my body anyways has made an incredible difference. So in my opinion, to answer that question, no. Vegetables are not free. They still have calories. A cup of broccoli is still 100 and something calories. So if all of a sudden you have 2 cups of broccoli, you've got double the amount of calories that's going to add to the total of your day. They are not 0 calories. They're full of carbohydrates and they have calories just like everything else we put into our body. So that's just a little tip from me. I'm not disagreeing with other programs. I'm not here to argue anything. I'm just here to tell you what's worked for me. And it really, I wish I would have known this like 15 years ago. It would have solved a lot of my problems, honestly. So I just am here to help and just to give you that answer to that question that I get almost daily. So have a great day. I hope that helps a little bit for some people, and we'll chat soon. Bye.